selfie sticks are getting banned left and right. So first museums, now a bunch of different music festivals like Coachella. Coachella just put on their list the prohibited items. They call it a narcissistic. And they don't want the selfie stick / narcissistic to be there at Coachella because they think, one, it gets in the way of things, that it's quite the nuisance, and that also that it will encourage people to film the acts. Okay, let's talk about it. Thoughts, 5 words or less.
I hate your selfie stick.
Stick it in your ass.
Sticking it to the fan. You thought I was going to say man. No?
I didn't.
Okay,
but I'm glad you explained it. Now I've reinterpreted it, and I like it.
Okay, so you two are anti-selfie stick. Let's hear it. Why?
I'm pretty much, for a girl who works on social media a lot, I'm actually pretty anti all of that. But I don't think that first of all, I don't think this move actually will solve anything because people are still having their cell phone cameras, and that's still going to be the reality of every concert I've been to in the past 5 years. This is what I'm watching if I'm not super up close.
Yeah.
I'm watching your phone, watching the screen, and I'm like,
yeah. Instead of people holding up their lighters, I've noticed too for encores they hold up their phones lit up. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Here's the thing: I would prefer the selfie stick.
Really?
Because here, without the selfie stick at the concert, people have their arms up, and their arms are thicker than a selfie stick. So it's more blockage. If you could just do that, or if everyone just signed up for an email where afterwards they could get the video of the performance sent to them, I think that would be great. Let's just do that. And that way it could be produced and everything, and that would get rid of it all. Now, I have an idea for an invention.
Are you sure you want to expose it?
Because I'm never going to get this done. You take your selfie stick, and then you go to a Halloween store.
I thought you were going to say, and then you shove it up your ass.
And
I
then you
literally
shove-
thought,
Yeah.
you take it
That would have been way better than this idea. You take your selfie stick and you shove it up your ass.
Okay, right.
You take a fake hand and a sleeve, and you hold the selfie stick, but you get a longer sleeve. So it just looks like you have one really long arm.
So you can bring it in and you can't get banned, is what you're
and people
saying.
are like, oh my God, that guy doesn't have a selfie stick. He just has a 7-foot arm.
And you can't discriminate against people with
long
7-foot
arms.
Yeah.
That's not fair.
This is free love in the
I
desert.
really like selfie sticks, and this is surprising because when I first saw them 2 years ago, I thought, what is that? How obnoxious? What the hell? Because I'm not one to take selfies. If you look at my Instagram account, I probably have one. I feel awkward taking a selfie. Now, my husband and I, bought a selfie stick for a very... For one reason
Specific,
only.
perverted.
Yes, when we went, not a perverted.
Sexual.
No!
Bedroom
No!
reason? Bedroom
No!
reason? You guys film it?
Yeah.
No!
Why not then?
Maybe. Now, when we went to the UK, we wanted to be able to take a bunch of different photos in front of monuments, especially because my parents joined us. So it became a lifesaver because you don't have to ask people to take your photo in front of the Parliament or Big Ben or Stonehenge. And that is awesome because you are on your own. Quickly, you have your family with you. You take the photo, and you see Stonehenge behind you and you because it's so far out. As opposed to when you do this, you don't get to see whatever monument's behind you. So for that very reason, it was a lifesaver. Now, one time we forgot the selfie stick at the hotel, and we're in front of the Tower Bridge, and we had to ask a group of people to take our photo. No joke, and I hope that she's watching. It was a Pop Trigger fan.
No way!
Yeah! How cool is that?
That's
Yeah,
great.
they were young. They were so cute. I don't know, maybe 19, 20 years old, and she was a Pop Trigger fan.
So really what you're saying is asking people will engage your fan base even more so. So you too should hate the selfie stick.
And it was a good, she took a great shot. I'll say the shot.
See that?
When I first saw the selfie stick, I was on vacation in Italy, where everywhere you go, they're like, people are just gonna rob you. You're gonna get pickpocketed. They're like magicians. Everything. There's photographs, pickpocketers are everywhere. So I thought it was a trick to get you to put your cell phone 4 feet away from you so that the pickpocketers could just run by, grab it before you could get a chance.
So that is a great sketch. Okay, so really quick before we leave, do you think it's fair or not fair to ban the selfie sticks at museums, at music festivals?
I think in some ways it's fair for music festivals because I do think artists work really hard on their performances, on their music, on all of that stuff, and they have the right not to have you distribute that for free to everybody else. They're like, I worked my butt off to create this. And the thing with cell phones in general, and the selfie stick just kind of aids with that.
About filming a live musical performance, I have never once seen a cell phone video from a music performance that's worth listening to or watching. You don't need it. But that's not to say that you shouldn't be allowed to do it. The selfie stick in the museum, while I think it's a great idea to ban it, though I think it would be hilarious to get the selfie that someone took while they impaled the Mona Lisa.
That is so funny. Okay, so what do you guys think about the selfie stick being banned? Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe. Also, make sure that you like us on Facebook, that you follow us on Twitter @PopTrigger. We'll see you guys next time.